So we're able to confirm that a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force lost his life in a motor vehicle accident this morning. What we know so far that 2 vehicles were traveling to Kingston, taking the two suspects from St. James in the incident last week involving the church leader and another member. They were taking them to the Major Investigation Division in Kingston to be formally charged. About 9:30, we understand that there was an accident resulting in one of the vehicle overturning. That's the vehicle that Sir Kevin Simit was a passenger in. At the end of it, he sustained serious injuries and he was taken to the Linstead Hospital where he was pronounced dead by the doctor on duty. The 3 constables that were in the vehicle with him, one of them was pronounced dead at the Spanish Town Hospital. The other 2 are in critical condition, and as we speak, they are currently undergoing treatment. So we are here now hoping that they make a full recovery, but their injuries are considered very serious. The accident took place on Church Street, somewhere in the vicinity of the Linstead bypass.
First, let me ask Ms. Lindsay, if you are away to Kingston from Montego Bay, why didn't you take a faster, safer route, that's the highway, North-South highway to Kingston? That's going all the way on the long road.
Well, in a situation like that, I think the person who would be transporting would make the best assessment of what would be the safest and the safest route. So, as we know, it's an accident. We don't know exactly what transpired because all the persons were in that vehicle. None of them are able to speak. 2 are dead and 2 are unconscious and cannot speak. So we are still waiting to see if they'll recover so we can get a clearer understanding of it. The pilot vehicle said they heard the crashing sound, and that's when they realized that the other vehicle overturned. So we still have to wait to get more detail. I think what's critical right now is that we really want to support the medical team to ensure that the officers they get the best treatment.
Why did he have to be brought to Kingston to be charged?
So, you know, there's an ongoing investigation resulting from the murder of those 2 persons last week at the church. So they got to the point where the DPP said they ruled that the matter be committed to the Home Circuit.
Good afternoon, board members. This is absolutely very interesting. You know, I was having a discussion this morning with a co-worker of mine, and he was pointing to the fact that in earlier times, it's like he was saying one of the heights of the voodoo thing or the hobia thing, whichever it is to pretend as though you had raised someone from the dead. And he said that based on his knowledge and recollection, what used to happen was that there's a particular fish that they would extract the venom from the fish, and when you inject that into the human, it could cause the person to become paralyzed to the point where they have absolutely, you can't find no pulse, no nothing. So the person would be rendered dead. And then you would basically bury that person or put away that person, and then after time T, when that venom wears off, the person would come back to normal and come back to life, start breathing again, and that is what they would have practiced. And I'm shocked to see that all the news is saying that this man traveling with police officer had an accident. The car wasn't even all that badly damaged, and he did not suffer any fracture. Then how come Indos dead so? Something in a something. Something in a something. Wow. Something in a something. And this is why the tentacles of evil in this country will never be broken, because too many persons are involved in it. Too many persons. And of course, it's a thriving business in this country. As a follow-up to this though, I'll be listening now to hear how the government now responds to this, because if he was being investigated for whatever illegal activities and stuff, then I'm expecting at least that the government is gonna notify the public that his properties are seized as under proceeds of crime or whatever else. But let's hear what will come of this so-called demise. of this well-known, eloquent man. Hypnotist?
Get some clarity now. Me go check it now for find out exactly what him said. Because remember, you know, about 9:30, them say the crash go on. That what them say. We don't know. Cause the scene where we see the video, well, we don't see one police officer that was in that vehicle. And if you look on that vehicle where them are transporting, you know, it come like a tourist. And them think that you see most people rent when them are come to Jamaica. You see me? So him not get treated like a prisoner. All him feel big fat self, like where you say it's a armored vehicle. Something where him for in where you can't see him. You see me? With space. And next thing too. Now I check back him on and listen him conversation to hear exactly what him say, because this has some drama thing, brother. You see me, like I say, when I get deep in there, because him know where him know, and whoever him know things about them know where them know too. But like me say, this earth is not a nice place. But they have to teach you them to behave good and behave right. But guess what? We have to still tell them to look out, because the earth dirty. Some things are going on, boy, yeah, we not know about. I be under secret door, you see me? And hiding. Because even on film side of the vehicle, so right at the door, you see me? At the side, you can see, say, right, they get one heavy lick at the side. You don't know if I spin and go lick up in somewhere and spit. Or the vehicle will turn over or what, but you can see at the side get a hard hit. Yeah, I true. Them keep on emphasizing 9 o'clock to him several times, because he must say something about 9 o'clock. You see me? So they must re-emphasize it back to him. Matter about them rapture. But at the end of the day, why did the police video this? Which member in there video this? Because somebody in run at the office video this and then send it out to the social media. Jamaica is not a real place still, you know? Because right now, some of the most top criminals in America get locked down and some other man. You know, really see them in a video come out and big laughter and big joke thing, you see me? So it's a big drama. All if them are taunt him, enough people get taunted, you never see it on a video yet. But all of a sudden you see this on video.
Below him wrist, you see him? Like him had surgery on the hand. So it's more chubby than the rest of it. Then the man say, yo, at 9 o'clock him a going at the ark. Listen to him. Listen to what the police are said to him. Listen to what him say. And him hold up him and say, no, 9 o'clock. Because I see what time him actually, what time the accident happened. I stand correctly. The officer said at 9 o'clock you go up in the ark. And he makes him look at the statement for me really to care about right this one. No, so I stand correctly on that part.